Welcome class, bienvenue, bonjour, hello, welcome back to the return students. Michel, it's nice to see you again. To the new students, bonjour, my name is Julien Babineau. A little bit about me, I studied at l'École Notre-Dame d'acting, it's one of the biggest schools in Paris. Before I received a Fulbright scholarship to study with Sanford Meisner in 1982 in Manhattan. Manhattan in New York, it's pretty cool, huh? Oui. Anyways, today you are here because you're here for this 18-week crash course in Meisner Technique. What is it to be a Meisner? What is it to be a Meisner? It's to feel a Meisner, to feel to be a Meisner. Understand? Excellent, wonderful, excellent. Meisner is all about repetition, as you might have noticed. There's a little bit of repetition in my words. Repetition is a beautiful thing. Repetition is la base, it's la base of everything in the acting of Sanford Meisner's teachings. Because if we do not know what to do in acting, which is so often the case, we just repeat, and by repeating, we let the repetition become the transformation. The transformations, we let the transformation become natural, okay? So, for example, Brian, what do you see when you look at me? Excellent, oui. My unibrow, oui. It's allowed me to have a rather lucrative career as a character actor in Latin America. Yes, because of my ethnic ambiguity. Oui, it's a wonderful advantage I have in the markets over there. Michel, if we do an example here, okay? So Michel, we are looking at each other, we take a deep breath, we respire. We don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. You don't know, but we're just going to repeat. I have a unibrow. I have a unibrow. Your eyes are locking. My eyes are locking. Our eyes are locking. It's transforming. Eyes are locking. Our hearts are pumping. Our hearts are pumping. We're pumping and we're pumping and we're pumping and we're pumping and our loins are pumping. It's time to pump. It's natural. We're falling in love. We're falling in love. L'amour, c'est bien. Oh, c'est magnifique. Oh oui. Et ça. Everyone, round of applause for Michel. Excellent. Excellent. So we see what is happening right there. Michel did not know what's going to happen. I did not know what's going to happen, but we breathe, we respire, and we let the repetition become what we are, the emotion. Excellent. So we need two guinea pigs, two beautiful guinea pigs. You're going to be like my Agassi and my Sampras. You're going to repeat and bounce the ball back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, Brian, Stephanie, sit down, please. Excellent. So just like the tennis players of the great days, you're just going to pass the ball back and forth, come up with your own examples, and just let it flow naturally, okay? Excellent. Begin.
Unibrow.
Oh no, that's what he said in the example. I think we're supposed to come up with our own observation. Mm-hmm. Should we start again?
Oui.
Okay.
Yeah. Unibrow.
No, you're supposed to point out something else on me. All right. Cool.
Unibrow?
No, I have two brows.
Touchy.
I mean, you can feel it if you want. There's skin right between the hair of my brows.
Touchy?
I don't know what I am. Not anymore. Guess that's what I get for chasing roles. Always changing up my personality for the whims of playwright. Spending money on technique workshops that are supposed to make me more real, but the only thing that feels real to me is the doubt that I'm even gonna make it. I've been doing this for 14 years, and all I have to show for it is the stress placed on my family, who've been way more supportive than they should have, and all the relationships I've soured due to my method. And then there's the one who stayed with me all these years while I took unpaid role after unpaid role in church basements that are an hour train ride away. Doing theater in the park in the hood. I mean, all to chase a pipe dream. If I had $40 for every work shift I called off due to a cast party that went too late into the night, I'd have $280. What's a girlfriend doing with a loser like me anyway? I mean, one that's too good for me. That's who. She deserves so much more. I mean, why do I want to reach an audience anyways? They're just strangers who don't actually care about me. And then all this time I've had this audience of one who's actually loved me. I mean, she's been endless. Maybe this career hasn't been all for naught. I mean, I make her laugh, I make her cry a lot. And she's like a goddess, so if I can do that, my genius has got to catch on eventually, for crying out loud. You know, I just got to buckle down. I think it's time I finally pop the question. I think I'm gonna ask my girlfriend to move to LA with me.
Buttons.
Yeah, thanks for pushing them.
My work is done. Parfait! Parfait!